Okay, and we are back. This is a ladder, yeah. Oh, Daggerman is in prison. Daggerman, what's with that look? Okay, yeah, I'm in here for trying to steal a wallet. Again. Look, I'll admit, I've made the same mistake too many times in a row. So from now on, I'll try and do a better job of not getting caught. What about a better job of not stealing? And then we completely nullify the issue at hand here. Is that a ladder at the top? What is that there? Okay! Very nice. Him? Yup, it's him. Well, that looks unsettling. Wait. There's a proper platform up there. Okay. Oh no, I saw her. 3 energy elements and 5 trickster tokens. Oh dear, do I really want to make this the other recording of the night? It's already late. Well, let's see how it goes. 137, where no med has gone before. An overall score of 41.40. I actually really like this stage. Shin, on the other hand, not particularly. 3 energy elements. Oh my god. Am I about to see a skip teleporter? Am I about to see a skip teleporter? No! Oh, by Alex 9000. I forgot to mention. Welcome to space. The road splits in two. Decide if you want to go through the exterior of the metal space station by jumping on those top solid platforms, or inside where the gravity is twice as high. Let's go right first. We'll be having to play through this stage. Oh, okay. I understood it as lighter gravity. Ooh. Okay, nice. This is reminding me of Orbital Station from Tier 4 in Magma 2, because it's also got the exact same tile set for now. That stage had a lot of issues. I'm gonna hope this one won't have too many. Oh dear, hang on a sec. Sonic Man, huh? Oh, hello, nice to see you here. I highly suggest you get ready for what happens next, because the room behind me is a mess. Okay. Okay, I'm holding charge. I just realized, do not defeat. Wait. No. That's fine. Well. We got the first token. A good start. Oh, up there, okay. But 3 energy elements. We'll be here a while. Oh, that's not a ladder. So there's a path up, what's to the right? Which one am I meant to take here? Let's go right. Let's keep picking right in every single room for now. Well, I picked right when I went right, but that was a very rude Well, I mean, this metal dispenser is really simple because you just need to wait a turn. Oh! Oh, hello. Goodbye, rather. We've done the puzzle once, so no, don't need to do it again. Didn't ask you to respawn. Right? No. So now I still have a split path. Because... Because there's something to the left as well, isn't there? Or rather... I think that's just gonna connect, to be perfectly frank. Oh, this is the med path, I see. Oh, your weakness was laser trident. Wait, it isn't. I thought that's what your weakness was last time. I'm just fighting a different metal here. Okay. Not that. This? You don't care about that. You also don't really care about ice. That is one of the paths. Okay. That's the leftmost path. Or the first path. Well, Sana will be getting a lot of screen time. Okay. I should take top here, shouldn't I? See where it takes me. Space physics, nice. Yeah. Oh dear, that looks like a one-way trip. Well, it is a one-way trip. A key to get another key. Okay. Oh, and you can get back out there, nice. So what's the point of going there, just for bolts? What's to the right then? I did the fundamental principle of gaming. If the screen starts scrolling away, always go the other way. This is number 3? That's number 4. It keeps going. Maybe there is something to the left as well. Do I want the gravity? Is that going to send me to space? Okay. That's the boss. Really? And now I can't go back anymore. Okay. I mean, sure. Wint. Welcome to outer space. Oh, hi Quint. Anyway, good job getting here. Wanna do a sparring match? I am not the pushover you once thought. Okay, Quinn, let's, oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, you are fast. No, you're not. Well, what is going on, Quint? Quint, 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 quint. That's the second path. I have an idea where the third token is. I very much have an idea where the third token is. I might be wrong, but let's see. Wait, I went just left, right? No. There is nothing left here. Of course I'm going for the treasure, like, hello? Who in the right mind was not gonna go for monies, like bolts? So let's go left this time, because we already checked out the right path. And I was correct. Except what I should have done is basically gone left, so the fundamental principle of gaming actually didn't work! So that's it for this path, because anything else I do will connect up. So, yeah. Can I go back? And, well, there is one more path. Can I go back down here? Yes, I can. Cool. So the final path will be on this path. I almost feel like I'm speedrunning this stage, and it feels kind of good, not going to lie. Having a huge stage where I feel like I almost know exactly where to go, like I've played it, feels somewhat satisfying, I do have to say. Well, we know the next room really isn't that bad. Spammy finger! I just glitched onto that. So... I assume it may just be here, but it might just not be. It's the only place I haven't visited that's obvious. So let's have a look. To the left? No. Because this can, and very well may just connect back with the other route. Ah, it does. So there's a third path somewhere. Because this is just this boss again. Well, time to begin exploring, so maybe there will be editing in this after all. Oh, I remembered. I went to space last time. This is it then. Do not go to space, go right. Ah, we got it. There it is. But this doesn't explain where the final element is. Unless... No, okay. I just wanted to test. I do have another idea though. Might not even need to edit it out because up and right this time. Yeah, this is a new path. Yeah, surely this is it. Wrong button there. Leap of faith. Pyroman. Oh, hi! Listen, this space station was built by a lunatic. I am sure one of these floors is fake. Mind the step. Oh dear. Now you make me curious. And we have magnet beam, let's... Okay, I'm gonna be insane for trying this, but let's see what's to the right. Oh god damn it. Wait. Ah! I died in midair. Oh, I respawned back here, perfect. What's to the left? What does that say? Up? You... Oh, some big letters with background. You don't do that. You are best? We're just teleporting all over the place now. Oh, and there's the final element with a nice smiley face. Okay, we made it. Wow, under 20 minutes recording, getting 3 energy element and 5 trickster tokens. This is the most stacked stage. I think this is the maximum collectibles a stage can have. So basically 8. See what the judges thought of it. When a med has gone before her, so it is based around a med. Mick, 37. Good grief, million fallions. That's a lot of collectibles for a stage this small. And despite expectations, the 2 individual paths, high gravity and low gravity, converge into the same element if you go to their conclusions. Instead, the extras are all scattered along the top, and the only reason to go to the lower path is for some of the tokens, since you can get all of the elements from going up. Wait, really? That's a bit of a shame, as the lower path has more entertaining level design. Mixing count bombs, fans and high gravity together works surprisingly well. And I was mildly impressed with the part where you have to activate a wall of bombs, run away and then jump over the new hole to actually get through. It even managed to have a halfway interesting metal pot-on, which makes me a little upset that it doesn't have a checkpoint after it. Repeat, fights wear out, they're welcome. The top path, by contrast, is basically just a bunch of low gravity challenges, which have a tendency to be self-defeating thanks to the low gravity. They also have some kind of pointless extra elements like a quickly dying quint or a star section with smileys, uplifting messages, and getting briefly stuck in the floor. I really don't have a lot to say about the upper portion. It doesn't seem to have the same level of care. In its current state, this place honestly just baffles me with its content in the collectible ratio, and passing it enough to get a useful review out proved to be a real challenge. Personal recommendation, should have just focused on the bottom path. That has a lot more going for it if you ask me. Shin, 23. Oh, this definitely isn't the most confusing level in the contest. I sure got thrown off by the odd level progression here during my first playthrough. Even after figuring it out though, there's almost nothing to this stage. Besides the odd level, without the L, structure, all the room / enemy layouts are incredibly easy to deal with. The only really notable thing I can think of to bring up is the Quint fight, mostly to question why it had to be done for one of the energy elements here. It would have been far better suited as a one-off gag or Easter egg. Granted, it's a gag that's been done several times before in other levels, but at the very least, it wouldn't have eaten up an element slot, and fast forced us to replay the stage another time before completion. Other than that, I noticed that when teleporting into the room that eventually leads to the third energy element, you get stuck in the floor briefly. So there's that, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I got nothing else. This is just a very oddly put together, largely empty stage. I actually really like this stage though. 60! One small step for Mets, and one huge leap for their history. As expected from the 3 element count, this level was fairly non-linearly designed, but mercifully, it is overall not a very big stage. I was worried as well. That being said, the level kinda suffers from a lack of challenge of progression and polish, or which of the paths does offer somewhat its own coherent theming. For example, the top path being entirely played in low gravity, The rooms don't really get designed around that gimmick, as they are vastly empty spaces over more empty spaces. The gravity flipping on occasion is strange. Some of the room layouts seem to hint that there might be hidden paths that you can use the gravity flip to get around to, but most often they only lead to dead ends. The lower sections aren't all that impressive either. Using common gimmicks like time bombs and fairly generic platform challenges, some misplaced collision objects and spots too that demonstrate a lack of polish in the stage as a whole. There is that wacky encounter with Quinn with a whopping 3 health bars to boot. Thankfully his reign of terror was stopped as he was given a severe weakness to water shield. Oh dear. Spaceman 37. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the super fighting robot Mega Man. His continuing mission to explore strangely laid out worlds, to seek out new life-threatening situations, and completely bypass them with rush jets, to blandly go where tokens have gotten stored. Roll into credits. Captain's log stardate 20x137.4. A routine scan of the nearby space station detected 3 energy elements, usually a sign of an overambitious civilization expanding out of control. I beamed over to investigate. What is going on here? The station was unremarkable in appearance, offering no clues as to its purpose or owner. I intercepted a few audio transmissions. One was boisterous and grating, another was a familiar sports anthem that was unexpected but oddly fitting. Different varieties of metal defended the station, but I noticed they tended to avoid interactions with each other and with the station's various environmental hazards. My god. Only the largest metals and a high gravity hallway offered any novel or memorable resistance. Paths branched and looped back on themselves unpredictably, with directional restrictions that eliminated the enjoyment of exploring a maze. I felt disoriented and occasionally unprepared for the difficulties ahead. One path took me into an alternate universe that seemed to exist only for a cheap chuckle. I wonder if all the robots I spoke with came from there. They seemed so out of place here, and they tried so hard to make me laugh while explaining things I would have rather discovered for myself. I'm lucky I survived the trip. The poorly constructed teleporter deposited me halfway to the floor. In retrospect, I should have been more wary. I spotted more than one instance of shaky construction and situation. I returned with all 3 energy elements and one lingering question: was the creator of the state truly a lunatic, or simply another builder without a cohesive plan? That honestly has got to be one of the most entertaining judge comments I think I've read in all of MagMammal. Turning your review into a almost diary entry or journal was actually incredible. I like this comment and review so much. This is so cool and well done. Good job, Flashman. And finally, Ace 50. A level this linear should not be this confusing to navigate. Multiple paths pretty much meant most of the time I was looking for said alternate paths rather than paying attention and having fun. It very much led to the detriment and ultimately killed any flow the level might have had. Most of the time there wasn't even much point to them, especially given it's a pretty generic level overall. Gravity, count bombs and mets. Stage element we've seen a lot even just within the contest alone. Stage element, sorry. That all said, the level is fairly well tiled and doesn't look, say, bad aesthetically, but using things such as the base death kit, Yoku block graphic and a rather large amount of tile cut off in places where you were lacking a tile type did make it look very unpolished. The lower route with the graphic changing needed visual cues to make it obvious where and what happened, and audio cue alone is not really enough. The jump through platforms also aren't telegraphed well enough, which can lead to confusion when similar looking tiles are used as solid. That said, I have to say, the lower gravity does make mechs significantly harder to deal with, but it's always nice to find a bit of spice to otherwise overused enemies. That praise does not apply to the Metal Paton / Yoku block combo, who is just plain tedious with Tri-Buster only. Just spam, get on that platform and spam, and the mech it spawns are a real nuisance. There are definitely cases where your placement of things lead to glitches or getting shunted into terrain, and the teleporter for the third element placing you within the ground was just sloppy as hell. Metal Daddy is a bit of a weird case. I'm not sure if it changes make it a more novel fight or not. The fight is clearly harder, but it isn't in such a way that's unfair. The new starting health is just really strange though. And on the topic of the other path's boss, Quinn, the best way I can describe my reaction to this is meh. The trope of boss looks super powerful but is fueled in 1 or 2 hits, is overdone to death, and here it's done with death kit assets as such becomes even more formulaic, predictable, and thus utterly eye roll inducing. Especially doing this with everyone's punching backwind. I don't think there's any real way of handling this with just a death kit, and at this point it ends the level on a damp squib rather than anything approaching an acceptable climax. Whoops. Even with 3 elements, I can't say it outstayed its welcome, but it was all rather too basic and never really justified the extra routes. Quinn, especially, was an unwelcome addition, and focusing on the core portions of the stage rather than spiraling all over the place is the only real way you can explore elements rather than just plop them down and make a bare bones mediocre stage. Honestly, I'm glad this stage has so many collectibles, but I was not stuck there for over an hour. We've got what? Just under 30 minutes and I'm done. With 3 paths essentially. Although the Quint, completely understandably so, could have just been one of the tokens. Since you have to go to the top path twice anyway. But I managed to find them relatively quickly, so yeah, really glad. I'm actually really tired as well, so that's going to be it for this recording session. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.